Yeah, take that shit hard.
Alright, guys. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. If y'all can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs in the chat real quick. So it seems like I'm gonna have to alter the mic on my PC now because I think it's been a minute since we streamed on the PC and it's unrecognizable. So I'm gonna have to tweak that out. I knew something. That's just why it takes so long, because I'm trying to make sure that everything is running smooth. The only thing that's not running smooth is the mic, and that's because I think the PC does not recognize it like it did before, because I haven't streamed on the PC for a couple of days. So I'm gonna have to make sure I go ahead and tweak that up today and tomorrow so we can stream on Saturday on the PC. But good morning, friends and family. Let me go ahead and pop you guys up right here, because you guys should be able to see me now. Let's do Snkrs app for you guys right here. How's everybody feeling up in the building? I don't have to put chat onto the right side because I already see it right here on my PC, but how is the audio? How is everything looking as of right now? Can everybody drop me a thumbs up in the chat? Okay, drop that thumbs up in the chat. Good morning. The mic running smooth? Yes, no, maybe. Go ahead and pop this up. Yeah, just says update and restart the PC. I'll definitely do that after the stream, just because we just started, but the mic is on. It's just it's not recognizing the stream. BG need more new equipment. Let's freaking go. No, I don't think I need new equipment. I just need to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Jonathan says mic is terrible. Oh damn. The mic is a fuzzy loud? What do you mean it's fuzzy loud? Hold on. Hold on. What about now? How about now? Mike needs help? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses, friends. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure we're good. All right. How about now? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Really? Are you guys sure you guys are not picking up the fan? Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let me pop up the fan all the way over here. Okay, let me double check. All right, friends and family, hold on. All right, it's good now. I think it might have been picking up the fan, friends. I think it might have been picking up the fan. Crispy now? It's good now? So hold on. Beforehand, it wasn't working. Now it is working better. I think it might have been picking up the fan, if I'm being honest. Crispy, that's better. It's not the fan, BG. It just got saturated with a lot of volume. Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe, all right. At least I know for next time. I think I place it up all the way to the top like that because usually I'm at the school with this bad boy, and to be honest, I got 15% battery life. Okay, cool. To be honest, I need all the volume I can get because I can't speak as loud as I can over here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream right now. Currently, thank you so much for staying put. It's been a slow start for this one right here, but we made it happen 1000%. Can everybody up in the chat? Definitely better. No, it wasn't the fan. Okay, cool. Can everybody up in the chat drop a 1 in the chat if you guys are locked in right here, right now, man? Make sure y'all tap in right here, right now. Somebody said the mic sounded like Bryce Sean is upset. Oh, snap. The mic sounded like Bryce Sean was upset and he was extremely mad, angry at something. Oh, snap. Everybody drop a 1 in the chat, drop a 2 in the chat if y'all can see me clear, and drop the AOs in the chat so we can get this thing started. All right, Ramula dropping the 1. Shemako dropping the 1. Gotta have Kicks dropping the 1. Also, I have 50% battery life. LOL. Greenwood says 1%. All right. I mean, he says 1. Dom says 1. KJ says 1. Miguel says 1. Arden Soul says 1. Soho Don says 1. Raul Mula says 2. Jason is up in the building, up in here for 31 spanking months. Can we all give a W, Jason, in the chat? He says, morning all. Sorry I've been away for a bit. I've had some challenging health issues. Need those grapes, though. Listen, grapes are healthy for you. All right, Jason? So go at it strong with them grape 5s, man. They're healthy. Right, grapes are healthy, so we need some more healthy vitamins up in there. Grape 5 should get the job done. And thank you so much for sharing about what's been going on at home and what's been going on with real life. You know, it means a lot. And of course, if you need anybody, man, I'll be here, y'all. Hit me up, man. And if I see it, I'll definitely come to you guys and say what's up to y'all and all that good, man. Hopefully, things have been getting better, Jason. Thank you so much for being a part of the family as always, dude. Des, what's up? One driving. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, man. Gotta have Kicks is up in the building. Run it. George, what's up, baby? Soho Don. Rel is already saying what's up. Jose is up in the building. Mo Green is up in the building. Chuck Clark is up in the building. Friends and family, man, how have you guys been? What is new? What have you guys been copping as of late? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been struggling not having a freaking phone all week. Today, I will be getting a new phone, and on top of that, I think I'm going to be meeting with one of you guys today to grab up a pair of 14s and to grab up a pair of Union 1s as well too. So shout out to JM. All right, I'm not going to say his whole government name and whatnot, but shout out to JM. I will be seeing him today in Brooklyn. I just asked him right now whether or not he wants to meet up in a certain location or in a different location, because that's where I'm headed today. Hopefully we can meet both in the middle and make it happen today. But by the end of today, I should be having a pair of 14 Ferraris, and I should be having a pair of Union Air Jordan 1s. So not too bad. And I should be having a new phone, which is probably the most important thing out of the 3. But lots and lots of spending as of this week. Super happy that it's been calm for your boy BG with shoes this week, because dang, man, it's been an expensive month. It's been an expensive month regardless of shoes. It's been an expensive month, but that's why we're working hard. That's why we're making sure that we are tapped in at the school, man. Sup? What's up, Jerry? Demaya Smith is up in the building. All right, Malcolm is up in the building. Buenos dias. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, since the fan is not the problem, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up because it's hot as balls outside, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, currently, in Brooklyn, it's 77 already. It is 77. So if you guys are saying the fan is not the problem, let me go ahead and turn that fan back on before I start sweating bullets. Okay, let me go ahead and do that for y'all. Let me go ahead and do that. Because, dude, telling y'all right now, man, it feels like it's summer already. The first day of summer is going to be tomorrow. First day of summer is going to be tomorrow, folks. We're going to have to be locked in. We're going to be locked in. Ahead of chart says I have a size 10.5 available and getting them in today, says ahead of chart. But how much you letting them go for ahead of chart? That's the real question. We all know people are getting them 14s, but how much are you guys letting them go? I thought you don't want the Ferraris, BG. Shamako, clearly, you haven't been tapping in on our streams, huh? Okay, I see how it is. Shamako hasn't been tapping in, man. After the Ferrari 14 release, I've realized that I'm actually looking into buying more 14s. That's including the Ferrari 14s. That's including any other 14 that's coming that's of really good, decent colorway. I've realized that they're actually really wearable, and depending on how you guys pull them on in the outfits, it could look really nice. So, yeah, no. So Ferrari 14s are definitely up there on my radar, which I'm gonna be securing one as early as today. And we're hoping that we can snag up other 14s that have dropped before, but it really does depend on the pricing because 14s kind of sell a bit more than above the retail price tag. So if you can hit them for retail, awesome. If you can't, then you might have to pay a little bit more than what you guys have to. I don't know. Gotta have kick says W new phone live stream live cop. Good to see you, dog. For real, how you feeling this morning? I'm doing amazing, guys. And once again, we will be back to our regular time frames, 8 o'clock, like how we did it today or this morning. By June 30th. I just been extremely busy at the school, working extremely hard and making sure that I'm like, locking in on the financial circumstances that we're in New York because it's extremely busy. And extremely expensive, and I need to make sure I'm making things happen or else we're going to be homeless. So, and I'm also trying to make sure that I can get this house. And in order for me to do that, I have to work more at the school and stuff. So we're hoping that with the sacrifices that we're doing for this year and next year, we should be having a nice little condo. So that's what we're doing, dude. We're legitimate, working hard each and every single morning. I literally have to take my break at 9:30 to 9:35 in the morning just so I can stream for you guys and then get back to work with the kids. Like, it's extremely difficult, but I feel like I don't have any type of break because after 2:30 I go to another school and then I do after school programs with kids as well too. So it's like nonstop. Like, I want to say I wake up at 5:30 and then I pick up a kid at a certain time before school and then I take him to school. Boom. Like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's well worth it. And I kind of like what I do. So it's not kind of, I do like what I do. So it may feel like it's overwhelming for some, but I actually do like working with kids, throughout my years. So it doesn't really feel like it's work, but it's definitely something that drains you a lot and having a lot of patience for and stuff. So hold on, what's up? That's why I keep telling you guys, I don't think I need kids anytime soon. I don't think I'm going to be a dad until like in my late 30s or 40s or something because I feel like I already have kids. I really do. Trust. Elite Edits, what's going on, man? George, what's up? Trap, what's up? Good morning, BG. Good morning. Still kicking DS. Dion, what's going on? Ari, what's up, Queen? BG, you have a IRL bag? Question mark. What is an IRL bag? You guys might have to put me onto that. Someone did a witchcraft to my boy BG, Sishamaka. What you mean? George, what's up, man? Ari, what's up, Queen? How you feeling? How's everything? How was the gym yesterday? Y'all was chilling? Y'all was vibing? I feel like Ari was like there, but she wasn't there. I feel like I wasn't seeing you as much. BG, what's dropping? Let's go ahead and check out what's dropping as far as for today, guys. It is June 19th, aka Juneteenth. Shout out to everybody that's off today. Let me know in the chat if you guys are off today, first of all. And I'm looking over here when I should be looking at the camera right here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking at my PC instead of you guys. Let me know who has off today. Drop I have off today if you guys are off today. Drop it if you guys are working today. It should be everybody. Everybody should be off today. Speaking of which, let me double check to see if UPS is off. UPS store hours. Let's see. Is UPS off today? Let me double check. Juneteenth might affect these hours. Open. Okay. Seems like they open, right? Can somebody check for me too, just in case? I have off. Oliver says I'm off. On the grind. I'm off today, says Shimako. Jose says push work. Okay, there we go. Ari was there, but Ari was drained as heck lately. You already know, waking up at 3:30 and working 2 jobs. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. So hold on says off. Mo Green says no. That's not B. Shout out to Bruce. Alex says BG, I trade my Tundra yes for a 250 super dirty dream truck. Alex says I'm not too big on cars. You might have to explain to me what that is, in like basketball or in sneaker form. All right, try to give me that same analogy or that same like trade with like sneakers, Bruce says Supreme. Streaming bag. George says sup. No, I don't have a streaming bag. I don't. I should definitely get that streaming bag. I definitely should. They open, says my package out for delivery, says Nick. Okay. They don't care about Juneteenth. All right, so I'm going to have to stop by UPS pretty soon as well, too. Always hustling. Bigger truck. W at work. W for those that are working right now hard, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Did you guys manage to secure anything this week? Anything this week, man? I'm super happy that a lot of you guys are taking off. Super, super happy. Warren Smith says, BG, how do you feel about the Air Max 1000s? I got mine yesterday from Complex On. I seen them. They look pretty cool. Nothing too crazy for your boy BG, but they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. Let me just double check where we're at. That thing. They look pretty cool. They're not that bad. They're not that bad at all, actually. Put that right there so I can kind of see and not drain so much of the battery life. Warren says, BJ, how do you feel about the Air Max 1000? Skahili says, getting ready for work right now. Dom says, no. Where are you guys working at if you guys are working today, man? Jordan says, happy Juneteenth. It's a holiday celebrated on June 19th to accommodate the yeah, you know what, George? When you make those bigger words on purpose, I'm not going to read them no more. I promise you, George, if you keep on dropping big words like that, I will not read your comments. I'm telling you right here, right now. George does this thing, and he does it on purpose. And I'm targeting George today. I don't normally target somebody in the chat, but George does everything that he can to go on Google and replace some of the words that he should be saying and makes them into even bigger words and harder words. And he knows that I have a tough time reading, so that way I can mess up on stream. I got you, George. I'm no longer tapping in with your comments if you keep on doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay? And I know you laughing right now. All right? L George, L Mod in the chat. Today's reading grade C minus. Oh my gosh, there he goes. You see what I'm saying? I told you guys. He does that on purpose. Yo, BG, good morning. Good morning, the famous RH. How you feeling, brother, man? Shout out to the 82 up in the chat right now currently, guys. You guys are amazing. And yes, you guys do see what's going on with the title and the thumbnail. Shout out to JFK. We got some Kobe's, dude. We got some Kobe's that seem to be talked about as of right now on the Snkrs app. Now, if I can just kind of share what's going on, let's see, where can I go up in here that I can share? Who has dropped the post? Who has dropped the post about the Snkrs? The Snkrs Nike Kobe Vaults. Let's double check. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out first, because I don't I don't think you see it on the feed. I don't think you see the vault on feed. I don't see it, at least. Let me see. Where was it that I seen it? Let me double check my history. Let's see what I've been liking on history. My history. Can I check my history? Edit profile? No, I can't. I can't check my history on desktop. I don't think so, at least. Who's dropped the post? Who's dropped the post about it? You think they will drop today? I don't think so. I think they will let us know what they're dropping sooner than later. I don't think it's going to be a shock drop or anything. I think they'll definitely explain it to us. Just tuned in. Where are these Kobe's restocking dropping? Shout out to Trevo. We'll definitely talk about that right now. Just I'm trying to see if I can find you guys a post. Let's just sneakers, Kobe, Vault. Let's see if I can find it. Nike unveils the Kobe Vault. Okay, we'll do sneaker news for this one. We'll do sneaker news for this one. Let me go ahead and pop that up. The Snkrs Vault. There you guys go. Can you everybody see that? Can I just double check to see if everybody can see that? Can everybody see that? Yes, everybody can see that. Excellent. Okay. Everybody can see that, right? Yeah. Shout out to Lester for the $10. Don't know. He says, hey, yo, happy Juneteenth. Thank you so much, Lester, for that $10 bomb. We appreciate you 1000%. As always, man. How you feeling, brother, man? Thank you so much for always starting it off right, man. All right, the Vault. So this is what it's looking like on the Snkrs app. I dropped you guys a video yesterday. All right, had to make sure if I had a spelling error. But it seems like they got some surprises going to happen on the Snkrs app very soon. They never dropped us a date. They never dropped us anything with a drop specifically. But I mean, if they are reaching back from the vault, I mean, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be awesome. It says Snkrs presents Kobe Vault. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read it out to y'all right here, right now, in case you guys haven't seen it already. It's on your Snkrs app right now, specifically on the feed, so you guys can always check it out right here, right now. Let me go ahead and read it off right now. So it says, welcome to the Kobe Vault, and an always evolving display of Kobe Bryant's signature legacy with Nike. Upon Kobe officially joining Nike as a signature athlete in 2003, he reinvented the working model and norms within signature footwear. Okay, he came to the table with ideas and requests that challenged the most skilled sneaker designers and developers. Those ideas and the embrace of always improving upon previous ideas led to revolutionary breakthroughs in performance basketball history. To celebrate and honor Kobe Bryant, we're curating stories of the signature silhouettes he brought to the court, along with the original colorways, new colorways, and other artifacts. Scroll below to discover these stories sorted by signature silhouette. The Kobe Vault will be updated regularly with new additions, so check back for the latest. And then as you guys got the Kobe 1s, Kobe 2s, Kobe 3s, Kobe 4s, Kobe 5s, Kobe 6, Kobe 7s, Kobe 8s, Kobe 9s, Kobe 10s, and Kobe 11s. So potentially we could be seeing at least 11 drops off of this right here, right now. Now, it doesn't give us any type of date. It doesn't tell us anything of that sort. It just simply says check back soon, and we'll see how that goes. Check back regularly and see how it goes. And then if you guys go off on every single post, you guys will see each and every single silhouette, and it'll explain a little bit more about the importance within that silhouette. So yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything new, but no, it's literally just giving you guys the information about each and every single silhouette right there. Learning more about what Kobe Bryant signature shoes is about. I like the Vault idea, but now I want a Kyrie Vault, so I can get the double nickel Kyrie ones. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. It really does depend if Kyrie even makes it back to Nike, but definitely see how that goes. BG clickbaited us. JK says cute. Did I really, though? Did I really? Because, I mean, listen, it says so right here. Snkrs Kobe Vault dropping soon. Restock on potential Grails and new colorways. I mean, they did mention, all right? They did mention those ideas and embrace to celebrate, curated new colorways, and also alongside with original colorways. All right, y'all see that Kobe 6 up in there. I'm assuming either they're bringing back a Grail of a Kobe 6 or they're bringing back a new spanking colorway up in there. I think I would really, really enjoy and mess with, some of the original colorways alongside with a brand new colorway that we haven't seen. And from what it seems like, we are going to be seeing new colorways as early as this month. As early as this month, for sure. George, what's up? Gotta have kick says W the Volt. Looks crazy. W Volt. There we go. What are your thoughts on this right here, friends? Are you guys a fan? Are you guys not messing with them? Y'all let me know in the chat. Anybody here a huge Kobe fan? Let me know in the chat if y'all aiming for anything Kobe-wise. If so, drop your predictions in the chat. Drop your predictions in the chat. Scroll down to the Kobe 6 and you'll see all the colorways dropping, says Raul Mula. Is that true? Let's see. Do we have to check out every single one? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. Let's see. I don't know if that's what they're dropping, but I see what you're saying, though. So, you guys see up in here the reverse Grinches. Y'all see the Mamacitas. Y'all see the Italian camos. Y'all see the All-Star sales. The All-Star 2.0s, I should say. And you guys see the Kobe 6 Dodgers as well, too. I think it's just a little bit more about learning. Learning about the sneaks up in there. But who knows? Who spanking knows, right? Nike hat thumbnail update. There we go. I need the Bruce Lees. There we go. Anybody else? Good morning, BG. Good morning, Geo Shoebox. How you feeling, brother? BG, are you going for the Air Force One Kobe soft yellow? Yes, I got to check them out. I got to see how this goes. Anything Kobe this month, I might have to go for them. They look really good. I'm honestly specifically excited to see a Kobe Fever colorway. That Caitlin Clark one is going to probably go hard. That Caitlin Clark. How do you spell Caitlin? Caitlin Clark Fever Kobe. This one right here. I want that. I want that specifically just because of Caitlin Clark. Just because of, if this is her PE, if this is what she's messing with, I'm not going to lie. I need something about, I might have to grab up a Caitlin Clark jersey, to be honest. I've been seeing some of the highlights. I've been seeing some of the plays that she's been making. Dude, she makes basketball entertaining. She makes basketball not just for WNBA, but she just makes basketball entertaining. I've seen some of those three back-to-back plays. Bro, she's dropping bombs from the freaking logo. Like, she's honestly some like inspiring player for the WNBA right now. I think she might end up being like one of the all-time greats in the WNBA. If she keeps on playing like this at a young age, bro, the world is hers. The world is hers. I'm telling y'all. Legit. George says CC Kobe is mid. You just want CC, not the shoes. Nah. I ain't trying to listen. Don't get it twisted, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of her game. I'm not a fan of her. Relax. Well, truth be told, yes, I am a fan of her, but still, not like that, George. Relax. All right? These are hard and for real. I need a jersey. She crazy on the threes for real. What? That's what I'm saying. Have you guys not seen? Let me show y'all real quick. Caitlin Clark. All right, that's how you spell it. Caitlin Clark. Back-to-back threes. I got you guys right here. Look, check this out. Caitlin Clark, insane 9 points in 30 seconds with logo threes. With logo threes. Let me double check on this one real quick. Can we just double check? Hold on. I don't think I've seen anybody do that in the WNBA. Imagine her being the first one to play in the NBA. That would be kind of fire, bro. That'd be kind of fire. But look, check this one out. Bomb right there. She didn't even think twice. Bomb. Gosh. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, who does that? Who does? She's literally playing street. Like, I'm telling y'all. Who does that? So just for that, I'm not going to lie. I'm going for the shoes. I am going for the shoes. I'm sorry. But if y'all Indiana Fever fan up in there, sorry, y'all. I'm about to be one too. I'm about to. Bro, she's awesome. She legitimate, like, is playing like Steph Curry before Steph was Steph. Low key. Low key. Before Steph was Steph. Bruce says magnets in that basketball. I'm telling you, how does she even do that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that for the one time. I'm gonna literally go to my park and just start pulling threes from deep like that, and see how I get picked up later on. She looks like a young BG on the court. Thank you, George. Finally, something nice. She a risk taker for real. You know, somebody like that, I'm not gonna lie, man. You can't really fear of missing. You can't really fear of out that thing fly. You let that thing fly, y'all. You let that thing fly. Like every single time I see somebody that's been hitting every shot, dude, I let them go. I let them go. Like, fly your wings, bro. Fly your wings. Keep on hitting them threes. Fly them threes. You know when that one person starts getting into their groove and then everything is just going in? That's how it goes, man. You don't even think twice. You don't even think twice when it comes down to it, fam. You don't. Let me go ahead and give you guys... Let me go ahead and get the charger, guys, because my laptop might die, and I'm trying to make sure it don't die off on us. Let me go ahead and come back with the charger, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, y'all. Got the charger. We got the charger right here. We're going to go ahead and pop that booger here. And then we place this right here. Okay. We're about to charge this laptop before it dies on us. Before it dies on us, man. Don't die on me, laptop. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's going to be problems. It's gonna be problems, man. All right. And finally, we are charged. We good, man. BG, you good, family? Low-key buffering? Yeah, that's probably because the laptop is dying. So we got to make sure it's charging up. Low-key. Not low-key buffering. You are buffering, says Jose. Oh, okay. My fault, guys. So let me just stop. Let me stop playing games with the laptop. Let me go ahead and make sure this is good. All right, we're good. Romula, what's up, man? I try to make him feel better about it. Thank you so much, Romula. I appreciate you, man. But honestly, when it comes down to it, if it is buffering, we're going to have to give it like 2 minutes because that thing is, our laptop is about to die. So like, give it 2 minutes. And if not, then you can unsubscribe. All right. Give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes. And if it don't get better, everybody unsubscribe. All right. I'm just kidding. Efra says, good morning, fam. Good morning. No, actually, I'm just kidding, guys. Don't unsubscribe because we made it this far. Gotta have kicks. What's up, man? Oh, check the audio. It's not clear. Okay. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Okay. Since we're pretty good, man. BG, your dial-up service isn't working. Off to the gym. Oh, snap. Here we go again, man. Here we go again with the choppiness, man. All right, give me a thumbs up in the chat if it's still choppy. If it is, I'll just end up tweaking up the mic real quick. We good? By the way, guys, we have less than an hour to go. LOL, you're a mouthful moving kung fu movie? Oh, snap. Hold on, guys. Let me double check. Hold on. Let me double check. I'll pop up the volume right here. Okay. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to go ahead and put the volume back up. Back up. All right, let's see. All right, you guys should be able to hear the... Y'all should be able to hear this real quick. And if you guys see each other up in here, say hi. Okay, let's see. The mic real quick. Man, the mic is working. The mic is working good, man. Right? Are you guys trolling right now? Is that what it is? Is that what you guys are doing right now? Y'all trolling? Jose says you good here. Anybody else? Are these cats trolling, friends? Are we trolling now? Is that what it is? I see what y'all doing. Okay, you good, gang? You had a refresh. Y'all trolling. Y'all trolling, friends. Shake my head. I thought we were past the trolling stage in this career. We've been doing this 3 years, friends. 3 years. Is anybody digging what they're looking at on Snkrs app? Are you guys going for anything Pata? You A1 steak sauce? Excellent. Amazing. Amazing. Shout out to Mr. Abby, by the way. One of the OGs up in here. You got to jump in and jump back on. Thank you so much, Hugo. Appreciate you. It's working now, but it wasn't. Says overtime. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You know how YouTube be working sometimes, guys. You sometimes got to just jump in and jump back out. But yeah, I think it might be working better now because it is getting charged up now. Remember, when your laptop is like dying off and stuff, it starts like acting funny. Close app and come right back in. Nah, no cap. You was tweaking before, says bro. Okay, thanks. Thanks for keeping it real, G. So Air Max 90 Patas. Anybody here aiming for anything of that sort? I'm not gonna lie. I want to try something new. I haven't really messed with the Air Max 90 in a while. I would want to I would want to take one and see what it is. See for what it is. I might go for the Air Max Patas next week. I might. Anybody here digging any Air Max 90s via Pata? It might be this one or that one. I might do both. I'll do one. What am I doing? Come on now. Doing both is crazy. I just refreshed the stream. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys got the socks. Y'all got the shoes. I'll probably just stick to the shoes. I like Pata. Nice. Anybody else? Are you guys giving anything a try on the 24th with the Air Maxes, or is it just going to be strictly Kobe's? Kobe's? Oh, snap. I might have to go for Kobe's and Patas that day. Sheesh. Why is Nike doing this? They combining two good-looking shoes at once. Shoot. We about to spend like $300 that day. The blue ones look dope. The blue ones do look nice. I think I like the blue ones more than the neon ones. But to be honest, the neons, I can still cop. The neons. What about the Levi 95s on July 11th? I don't think I've seen those yet. Let me see. Levi 95. Levi X Nike Air 95s. Oh, that's right. I have seen these. I don't know how I feel about these. I kind of like the white one. The white one looks nice. The creamish white one looks really decent. Must cop. Rod, if it's cutting in and out, it's not so much your boy BG, it's YouTube. So you're going to have to go in and out if it is cutting off. Because at this point, everything is running smooth on my end. Alright? Rod, so just make sure you guys are coming in and coming out. And you guys should be good. YouTube be running funny. As of late. Oh, also, by the way, a quick update. The Travis Scott WWE Hardcore Championship replica title. Oh my gosh, try saying that fast. It's getting delivered today. It's out for delivery. I'm gonna have to call my sister and see if she can go ahead and pick it up for your boy, because I shipped it out to Jersey. I shipped it out to Jersey, so I'm gonna make sure I do that. Also, let me see. Probably say that's where I'm picking up the phone. Sorry, guys. Currently, right now, texting JM because I'm supposed to meet up with him. I'm supposed to meet up with him for the 2-shoe transaction that I'm about to pick up. Definitely take the Snkrs. Okay, there we go. I had a chat says refresh the stream. Just try and refresh, family. What happened to the Field Jacks BG, the lime greens? The lime green Johns haven't dropped yet. If you're talking about Field Jacks lime greens, let's see if I can pop it up. If you're talking about these, the limelights, I don't think they've dropped yet. I don't think they have dropped yet. But I think those might be the next Field Jacks to drop. By the way, the Leche Blues are still one of my favorites right there, man. Even though it's under retail, holy spanking shiz, these are under retail like crazy. They look really good. They look really good. Confident that Nike Levi denim fit, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you guys need help with that, let me know. I'll definitely grab it up for content. But realistically speaking here, I probably would do... I'll probably do just for content and then let it go for retail for y'all if you guys really want it. BG, you need a bodyguard for that transaction? LOL. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, it's family up in here, man. JM has been supporting for a very long time, so it's all family ties up in here. I never need bodyguards with y'all. Unless you guys are... You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all going crazy, then I might need a bodyguard. I might need to link you guys up at the NYPD station, man. MP says, question, is it only me who has their phone on silent then tapping of the phone off? What do you mean by that, MP? They're really uncomfortable? Or they're really comfortable, I should say. Travis Media O's are creeping up. I mean, I'm not surprised. They're actually a really good looking shoe too. Anything with Jordan 1 lows always have the potential with Travis's. But honestly, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can snag up the Travis Scott's early for content for you guys. But Travis Scott... I guess the 2.0, what are they? The Frag 2.0s. Bro, it's coming. It's right around the corner soon, man. Travis Scott Fragments, September 20th, friends. September 20th. Okay, that's what it's looking like for this one right here. Let's do sneaker news. I always like headed towards sneaker news. September 20th. We will be seeing these, and that's within a couple of months. We are in June, July, August, September. We are 3 months away, friends. We're almost damn near less than 3 months away. Closing in. Those are dope. These are going to be a problem. I'm not going to lie. Anything Fragment with Trav is probably going to be going crazy. Last time I copped a lot of stuff from Travis Scott's site was probably with that Fragment release that we had a while ago. I grabbed up a couple of tees. But that's about it. Matter of fact, I still got the tees and they still look pretty decent. Pusha T about a whoop. Oh my gosh. I heard about that. I haven't heard about what he said initially. I think he said something about him crying to him about the Kylie Jenner breakup. But what is going on with Pusha T? Why he bringing Trav along? Trav about to be the next Drake with the Pusha T call outs? I bet you Conceited from Wild 'N Out already got those. He probably has, man. He probably has. When you Conceited, you definitely got the plug somewhere. He be going to... Speaking of all the sneaker conventions, SneakerCon is coming up NYC, dude. I might go, I might not. I think I might be busy those 2 days. I might have to take my first ever vacation around that time of the month. I think it might be on August, if I'm not mistaken. It might be August 19th. Let me go ahead and check it out real quick. But I will be away around that time frame because I will be taking my first ever vacay, and I need it from this year because it's been, sheesh. SneakerCon NYC. So this was from last year. Let me just double check what's going on. Where's SneakerCon events? Upcoming events: SneakerCon Atlanta, Tokyo 2025. Where's SneakerCon New York City? SneakerCon. Let me see. SneakerCon NYC 2025. And it's going to be in Brooklyn as well, too. I think this is it, no? Where the heck did I see it at? Let's do SneakerCon Instagram. Instagram. Because I think pre-sale tickets are going to be going down soon. Look, here it is. New York City, August 9th and 10th. Okay, so I might be around. I might be around because I'm still going to be working at the school. It's just a matter of timing. But this is it right here. Yo, NYC SneakerCon is back August 9th and 10th at Brooklyn Storehouse. Where's that even located at? Brooklyn Storehouse. Brooklyn Storehouse. Let me actually Google it here. Early bird tickets drop tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. That's 15 hours ago. So it should be dropping today, right? Where is Brooklyn Storehouse? Brooklyn Storehouse. Let's see. It's not in Coney. It's where? It's 41 minutes away from your boy BG. Damn, that's a commute low-key. That's a commute low-key. It's a little bit farther away than what it was with Brooklyn Storehouse. It's right by... Oh, nah. It's farther than Dumbo. It's right around Dumbo Park. It's right around Dumbo Park. It's a little bit deeper. It's between Dumbo and Williamsburg, which is not that bad, but it's still kind of deep for your boy. I'm not gonna lie, because I live more on the west side, or lower west north. So it's kind of deep for your boy VG, but we'll see what goes. We'll see. I might pop up for just one day and see how it goes. It says Brooklyn Storehouse event venue, and it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I don't know if it's gonna top last year's capacity though, because last year's capacity was really good. It already happened, I think. Nah, I don't think so. If you'll be on vacation, just go to Tokyo. I wish, y'all. I wish, but if I go to Tokyo, I might not come back. I might have to start doing streams for Asia at that point. Dude, Tokyo looks really chill to live at. Tokyo looks really chill. It's happening in Las Vegas in July 13th. I think I'm gonna try to go. I would definitely go. I would definitely go if I were you guys. If you guys never gone to a sneaker convention before, go for it for the one time. I think it's going to be good, man. It's like near the yard, right? The Navy Yard? Yes. 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 It's most definitely right there, man. You can definitely check it out. If you guys need me to drop you guys the coordinates. If you guys do want to tap into New York, there you guys go. There you guys go. Oh, man, it's too long. Okay, so then I'll do this. Brooklyn Storehouse location. There you guys go. Brooklyn Storehouse. I wonder how much it is to, like, rent it out for, like, 1 hour or 2 hours or so. We've done situations with friends where we just rent out a certain venue and just, like, be there for, like, an hour or two just for, like, festivities. It works out when you guys can pay everybody. Or it works out when you guys all pitch in at once. It's not like you're paying the whole thing by yourself. Very affordable. But that's it right there. If you guys are trying to go to SneakerCon, is anybody planning on going for any upcoming conventions like SneakerCon? I think we might do one day. We did last year. We did 2 days. Last year we did 2 days, but I'm not gonna lie. Last year just hit different because it's like in my home. Like, it's my neck of the woods. Like, I knew everything from the back of my head. I felt like I was, like, it was dope. I don't think anything is going to top my SneakerCon from last year. I don't think. And that was my first sneaker con, but I felt like that was like really, really awesome. Really, really awesome. Sorry guys, I had a 2-1 out. By the way, we are closing in on top of the hour at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go ahead and check on X to see if there's anything happening. For the time being, it is Juneteenth. I don't think anything is gonna be dropping today just because of the festivities of a holiday. Seems kind of quiet. Maybe some restocks here and there, but there's not much. And it's been like that all month long. I'm genuinely curious how it's going to look for next month. Because next month doesn't seem like... Next month for sneakers doesn't seem much going on either. Except for like restocks. That's the only thing I can see for this year. For this summer. It's just massive restocks until towards the end. Hibbett had another restock on the Jordan 4 white cements. My goodness, dude. How many restocks are they going to have for these white cements? Holy spanking shiz. Okay, we're good off that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me check chat. I had a chart gaming says my emblem changed. Yeah, you're the #1 as of right now for our chat. So that means you've been extremely on point with like, you know, commenting and just being like, I would say like just being active. So shout out to you guys, man. If you guys got an emblem next to your guys' name with like a crown, #1, #2, #3, shout out to you guys. You guys are definitely like, you know, making the conversations pop off up in here. So if you guys got any questions or if you guys want to drop anything that you guys would want to tap in with, definitely tap in with your boy BG right here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. We're here for you guys. And without your guys' comments, there would be no chat. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. More about the Kobe's. Once again, I did pick up my recent pair of What the Kobe 8s. They look awesome in hand. I think I already showed it to you guys. I don't know when I'm going to start rocking them things. I'm not going to lie. I want to rock them for hooping, but I'm still wearing my Jordan 7s, and I'm still wearing my LeBrons for hooping. So I kind of want to like tone it down with me wearing more than just 2 shoes at once for hooping. Because I'm trying to make sure I beat them up and let them go afterwards. But, yeah. And I still got some of the Kobe's that I've mentioned before. I got the gold medals. And we got the X-rays, which I should be letting go of October. So if anybody wants a pair of X-rays, I do have 2. I'm going to let go of this one in October. Hit me up. If you guys really want that. The famous already says, sorry BG, I've been ghost watching lately, LOL. You're perfectly fine, dude. It's awesome that you guys ghost watch as well too. Because obviously the majority of our friends and family are ghost watchers. Some of you guys just don't really want to comment. You just want to listen. And that's perfectly fine. And sometimes you guys can't comment, you know, so it's awesome. And I be ghost watching all the time too. If I'm being honest, your boy BG be ghost watching left and right. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just seen somebody get tackled crazy hard on X. If I'm being honest with y'all, I think the best thing about live streaming is that people don't know that you're watching them. So you're legit just coasting. You're legit just coasting, watching their stream, listening to like talk. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I do. That's what I do on a daily basis. I never comment. I just be watching. And I just be like kind of like just vibing. Listen, Mo Green says Jordan 7 is great hooping shoe. It's very comfortable. In my opinion, it's one of the heavier shoes to be wearing for hooping, though. Kobe's wear them to church, says George. I've never seen anybody rock Kobe's to church, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen anybody really rocking basketball shoes besides Jordans. You know what I've been seeing lately from what I've been seeing around that crowd? I've been seeing New Balances and Jordans for like regular wear at church. Somebody asked me to go to church with them, and obviously I'm making up all these excuses, but I told them I'm not able to go because I don't have any like, you know, dressy wears, and they're like, bro, we rock Jordan 4s there, come through. It's a good time. The only thing that matters most is yourself. So I'm like, okay, cool. Did I go that day? I probably didn't, just because I have to commute to get there. I'm not the best at commuting, friends. I'm not. But I will eventually, though. Because it sucks for me to decline every single time, or for me to say I'm going and not go. So I'm definitely going there. That's how it is with your boy BG. If it's hard for a commute, it just makes it worse. It just makes it worse for your boy BG. I'm like, dang it. I want to come, but sitting on a train for 40 minutes to 50 minutes is just, and catching multiple trains, you're hurting me. You're hurting me, man. Kadeem says, you wild for that. No, man, I'm real for that. I'm telling you right now. I'm real for that. I'm admitting that what makes it harder for me is not so much being there, it's the commute to get there. And it is. And commutes, in my opinion, be draining. It be draining. For you to sit somewhere for 30 to 40 minutes waiting, or for you to try to get multiple trains and catch them and try to get somewhere on time, it's draining. I had to call Ubers this week. I'm not gonna lie. I missed my bus, and automatically for missing that bus, I have to call Uber. I have to call the Uber because guess what? I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late as heck. So now I have to call an Uber, and I'm like, shoot. I wish I could fly. I wish I can teleport. If there was one thing that I could do in life that I could wish, is I wish I can teleport. Imagine if I become a superhero that way. MP says, haha, lazy ass BG. Yo, I tell you guys this all the time, man. If you guys just understand how much I commute, if I don't have to commute for something, I won't do it just because of how much commute I be doing. I bounce off from point A to point B to point C within a certain time frame, and it's just like, you know, when I need a break, I need a break. I need that break for sure. Y'all have to understand, man, if you guys own a car, that's different. Driving somewhere yourself to work, or driving yourself somewhere to go and get something, and grabbing and trying to catch a train and sitting there with random strangers that just you don't know what's going to happen in that day, it's two completely different things. Sitting with strangers on a train that's packed up like 10 cans of Bounce That, in comparison to having a car and just driving yourself calmly by yourself, listening to your own music, coasting sometimes, it's two different things. I have to catch the train. Y'all gotta, tune up your guys' sounds on in the car and just relax. BG, you have too many side chips to be catching on the bus or Uber. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Kadeem says small sacrifice. It is a small sacrifice. It is, but sometimes it's like, yeah. I wore what does to church 2 Sundays ago. There we go. Some fly dude up in there, man. No break. The hustle continues. Oh snap! I drive 50 minutes to work every day. Same. I'd rather be on a train because driving sucks wet balls. To each their own, I guess, man. If I could pick and choose driving or sitting with strangers in New York City, I'd probably drive. I probably drive because I know I'm just dealing with myself. Dude, it sucks sometimes sitting next to somebody that's just yelling or just like acting up that day just to act up. Kid you guys not, it's New York City, friends. It's New York City. I kid you guys not, there's a lot of bad smells here. You sit next to somebody thinking they're normal and chilling and vibing, and all of a sudden you part of a video that's going viral the next day. Like, gotta have kicks. His cars are expensive. They are expensive, but it's a good investment to have because you guys are getting your buck for it. You guys are getting your buck for it. I think cars, with everything involving, if you guys are talking about expensiveness, you guys have to see it with, are you safer in a car than you guys are in with strangers in a truck or in a bus or strangers in a train, right? Are you guys saving money on commutes by your gas? Like gas probably is like right around, I want to say you guys probably spend $50 on gas on a weekly basis. That's pretty much the same thing in commutes, give or take, depending on how much you guys are like on the train and stuff, like how many times you guys are taking the train. I take the train at least like 3 times a day. I take the train going somewhere, going to somewhere else, and then trying to take the train back. So realistically speaking, I'd probably be spending, either $10 to $9 because the train is like $2.90. So plus tax, if I'm not mistaken. They be charging tax as well too, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just do the math real quick. You guys are basically spending what? Like about $9? Like about $9 a day? 9 times 5? That's what? 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's about like 45. That's about $45 a week. So that's just counting 5 days out of the week. That's counting 5 days out of the week. Now, if you guys are using the train Saturdays and Sundays as well, which I also do that, that's give or take like $60. That's like give or take $60. Just hop it, bro. You, King Quint, what you mean? What you mean? He says just hop it, bro. Man, what you mean? That's another ticket. That's another ticket on my book. They're gonna be charging us $100 for that ticket now, or $150. If they want to be nice, they'll let you guys off the hook. But $100 for a ticket, man. Sheesh, that's too much right now, man. That's too much, man. Shout out to my boy King Quentin up in the building. Matter of fact, King Quentin, I got done speaking to Rafi, right? And dude, my phone don't work, so I had to order a new phone. I'm legit gonna pick it up today. I don't know if you knew that, but I can't text, I can't call. I have to literally pick up the phone today, and I'm headed there. Yesterday got delivered, so you might see me, you might not. But yeah, dude, my phone don't work. My phone don't work. It has not been working since the weekend. I'm gonna talk more about that later on, though. But it doesn't work, dude. It does not work. It does not work. So they forced me to buy a new phone. There's no other way of doing things. They said you got to buy a new phone, and I was like, all right, screw it. Tesla, zero maintenance and zero gas. All right, what happens with the Tesla? I love Teslas. Don't get me wrong. I love Teslas. I love the feel of driving a Tesla. I love the way it looks. I love everything about a Tesla. The only downfall about a Tesla is that it's electric, and if there's nothing that's in your guys' like zone with like anything that could power it electric wise, y'all pretty much screwed. Like, what happens if you guys are going out of town and there's no station for Teslas up in there? Y'all pretty much are sitting back and just having to wait to see if you guys can find some type of source of energy. Some type of source of energy from like the sun, the solar system or something. I don't know, because unless you guys have something on the go, which is awesome too. Inquin says, damn, I had no idea. Crazy. Yeah, man. So if you've been texting or calling or something, it does not work, dude. I've been legit going to work for the past 3 days without any type of connection. I have to literally, it's the most humiliating thing to tell your boss that you're not having a phone because you're getting a new one. And it's like, kind of like, what do you mean you're getting a new one? You should have the new one by now, you know? So it's like humiliating, but at the same time, I guess it's only temporary. It's temporarily, so. I work at Tesla, BG. Listen, if you guys got a Tesla out there for your boy BG under retail, let me know. Let me know. I'd still rock a Tesla. I just don't find any stations as much over here. I don't even know where they have Tesla stations at so you can charge your car. You might have to just have one built in your house. You might. And I'm curious on how much that costs. Like, on a monthly basis to, like, have that. You got to get the Teslas with the 3 motors. That way you get hella far. How much is that? How much is a Tesla in general? How much that car insurance, BG? Dude, that car insurance is a lot, too. I'm not going to lie. That car insurance is a lot, depending on what you guys have. But still, I think it's an investment to have a car just for your own sake. If you guys have a family, you guys don't want to do the commutes. All right, your safety. You guys are probably safer in a car than you guys are out there in the wild with like random strangers. So you guys are basically paying for your safety, for your guys's like, just like, I guess your guys's what is that called when you guys are just doing it for yourself? You guys are doing it, what's that, for your convenience. You're doing it for the convenience of being by yourself, being with your family, being probably safer. and you guys are probably saving the cost on the commutes. That's about it. But yeah, no, it's a lot. Having to pay for the car every single month, it's a lot. It's a lot. I see what you guys are getting at, but also you guys are paying for ownership too. That's your own car. By the time you guys pay it off, it's yours. So you really just have to pay the I guess just the commute after that and the insurance. That's about it. Yeah, but they cost 35,000 plus. Yeah, but I think the only time I'm gonna be seeing myself having a car is probably, I want to say, when I have like some type of like home where I can like park the car at. If not, you guys are probably gonna be seeing me with the scooter first before anything. I'll probably drive an electric scooter first before I get a car myself. Right, there's levels to it. Right now I have a bike. Right now I bought a $50 bike. Shout out to King Quinn. He know what about. I bought a $50 bike. That's how I'm going to be making my commutes without taking the train or bus. And then after that, I'm probably going to be buying an electric scooter, which I'm not too big on electric scooters like that, but I'll try to drive it as safely as possible. And then I'll most likely get a car after that. Just because at least with the electric scooter, I can like bring it in. I can bring it in my home. And I can charge it in home. The only downfall is it might lit the fire up in the crib. I'm not trying to have that. It's a privilege. It's fun, but got to keep the oil and inspections. Yeah, it's expensive. It's a privilege. It's an honor to have a car and all that. It's your baby and stuff, but it's expensive, no doubt. No doubt. You guys got to keep it. Got to keep it running. Snipes raffle, Grape Vibes raffle up on app. Thank you so much, Trap. We appreciate you guys. I know we talking cars and scooters today. Crazy. Shout out to the 114 up in the chat right here, right now, man, on your day off. Appreciate you guys. I know it's a little bit more of a sleeper week. I know it's a sleeper month. Thank you guys so much for always contributing on being on stream, even if it's a quieter one as usual. Thank you guys. They're not worth it, in my opinion. You're better off getting a Toyota Corolla. They are affordable and are known to last forever. Thank you so much. I had a chart. Yeah. Toyotas, Hondas, those are probably going to be my first looks at anything with car-wise. I really wanted a Lexus. I really wanted a Q50, but I think they're too expensive for your boy. I think they're too expensive with the maintenance and also just flat out. They're kind of like luxury hype cars to have. Kind of. The Lexus is awesome, though. The Lexus is awesome. I'm huge. That's probably the Lexus IS 350 is probably my favorite car to like right now. But it's just too expensive. But I think it's well worth it if you guys are looking forward to seeing, a luxury car. And also the Q50, I'm not going to lie, the friends that I have, and, obviously King Quentin is an owner of the Q50. It rides really nice. And this last time I was yay close to buying a Q50, a 2019 Q50, if I'm not mistaken. The handle of that thing was crazy. I felt like I was part of the car. That's how good the handle was. I feel like I can cut corners so crisp, so clean, and I felt like I was legit controlling the car. Like, if man and car are in sync, that's what I felt like in that car. I felt like I was legitimate the car. I felt like I was able to turn the way I wanted to turn. I was able to ride smoothly. It was good. In fact, owning a car comes with a maintenance, but essentially, if you want your car to last a long time, that's 100. Yeah, as long as you get a good point to let me see, as long as you can get to point A to point B and back, it's all that matters. That's facts. That is facts. But also, I feel like you gotta kind of, me being like kind of like young still, because I'm getting there. I'm about to be unk soon. I feel like I'm already up there as unk status, because like apparently after the age of 25 you unk status. But I feel like you gotta look good. You gotta look good, man. I don't know, man. I feel like I need something that looks clean. Like, I'm not trying to get a hoopty right now. I'm trying to get a nice car. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's probably gonna be something that I would want. I don't want just not any car. I want something that I feel like I can call mine and also proud of to have and just ride around happy. Even though it's the same thing as like a hoopty. Even though I can probably cop the 1999 Honda Civic or some sort. Still working perfectly fine. Some bumps and bruises here, but pulling up to eat with a girl with a nice little, not even like a Lexus, but like a Honda Accord 2025. I think that's good enough. Get a Lexus RC350F. Man, all these letters, I don't even know what that is. Lexus RC350 sounds very familiar, though. Is that the two-door one? BG27, you're Unk, bro. I'm Big Bro. I am Big Bro. All right? Unk status to me would be past your 33s. All right? I think 33s and up, I'd probably say. But 30, 31, actually, I think past 30s. Past 30s will probably be Unk status. In your 20s, you're still Big Bro. You're still Big Bro. Shout out to Sosa up in the chat. He up in here going as strong as a BG member plus. All right? Plus. All right? Thank you so much, King and Queens up in the building. As far as I know, Sosa's been a king for 34 months up in here with the BG family as the plus member. He says, don't buy a Ford Chevy all day. Oh, snap. Thank you so much for the heads up, man. I'm assuming that you have that Ford. Once he's 30, you can call him Unk. Thank you, guys. Unk status once I hit 30, man. We still got a minute. We still got a minute to go. Gotta get what you want. Makes driving all that much more fun. I want me a Lexus 2, Grandpa BG. W Sosa in the chat, man. Drop Sosa's in the chat up in here, man. So that way he know he running up the shows up in here, man, every single time. By the way, 18 more minutes left, and we do have a drop that's going to be taking place tomorrow, though. Nothing crazy going on for today. Today seems very dry, very quiet, very sneaky. We might have to go live later today if there's anything going down today. I'm not going to lie. But you guys got Air Max DN8s, all right? And you guys also have the triple white Kobe's. I mean, I said the triple white Kobe's. Triple white foam pauses. What am I saying here? Anybody here going for the DNs? The DN8s? And are you guys going to be reaching for the triple whites? Once again, 240. I'm not going to lie. The DN8s, they don't look bad with this one right here. I kind of like the colorway scheme. It's gray and white. Nothing too crazy. And then they got this going on. I kind of like it. This one looks kind of futuristic like. I'm an Unk and I rely on my BMW for the last 20 years. Holy spanking shiz, dude. How's the maintenance on that? I've had to 2006 Toyota Corolla and never had any issues and easy to work on. Nice. Nice. And I'm sure the maintenance is not that bad either. I'm sure it's not. DN8's fire. Let me know in the chat. Y'all aiming for DN8s this tomorrow, I should say. These don't look bad. And they're only like 2,000 and 5,000 depending on the miles and condition. DN8 fire. DN8. Who needs a car when you can just go walking in some DN8s, right? Who needs a car when you guys got some heat on feet? I'm walking or riding a bike. Okay, so that way they can see the heat on my feet. Better gift shop goals for products to reflect the essence of the shop, combined and discover core values, curation, community, curiosity, and art. There we go. The merging of old and new sets the stage of the Air Max DN8's better gift shop to effortlessly capture the same essence. There we go. That smooth wolf gray and cool gray colorway scheme, baby. Holy. Damn, man, that mic, it's still sleeping. Comes included with the package. Interesting. What is this? What is that? It's the first. Better. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this is about too. The triple whites, we've already seen these. Step into history. The Air Foamposite one has looks something from another world since the moment it first hit the hardware in 1997. Rare, classic, ahead of its time. Okay, this is a triple white. Nothing too crazy on that. George, what's up? Corolla's just like a go-kart. Oh my gosh, y'all crazy. So yeah, we got triple whites and wolf gray cool grays for tomorrow. Basically, if you guys are messing with cool gray or just flat out white shoes, this is what it's going to be looking like for y'all for mañana. BG, get a Hyundai Elantra. I don't even know how to pronounce that. A Hyundai, gas saver and reliable car. We'll definitely see. I don't think I'm going to buy any car anytime soon, though. I'm probably not going to buy a car till, like, probably in my early 30s. Early 30s. And my insurance is probably going to be through the roof as well, too. My insurance is probably going to be through the roof as well, just because it's going to be my first car, so I'm assuming it's going to be all the way up. All the way turned up. All the way. Yes, sir. It gets you to point A and to point B with no problem for them price. Hey, yo, BGR, Ferrari 14 restocking again. No, dude. Oh, actually, we already had the restock yesterday, but I will say I don't see any Ferrari 14s as of right now. Yesterday, the Ferrari 14 drop was very much... either it was limited or we just didn't see much going down with the Ferrari 14s, because how the heck do they start the queue up right around the 15-minute mark once they sold out? How the heck did that happen? Poppy Shampoo up in the building. He's dropping the... Hey, okay, BG. Showing love, famo. Thank you so much, famo. How you feeling, brother, man? How you feeling, baby? Shout out to Poppy Shampoo for being a BG member for 28 months with the family up in the building. Thank you, friends and family. Shout out to Poppy Shampoo. Bruce G says, Ben told you to invest in that electric scooter, bro. We'll do it, we'll do it soon, but right now, definitely not the time, especially since I just bought a bike. So we're going to definitely just run it up with a bike, be healthy, because if I don't do this healthiness thing, your boy BG is going to be draining up in here. Mom Duke's up in here trying to start up something with the food, all right? Why is Mom Dukes trying to do this right here, right now? Mom Dukes is up in the building. Can everybody drop W Mom in the chat? All right, she dropped us some arepas up in the building, man. We got to show arepas up in here, right? Some Venezuelan arepas. Y'all know Mom Dukes up in here post-surgery, and she's still trying to support your boy BG with some breakfast up in here. Breakfast of champions. Breakfast of champions, of course. Are the Lima skateboard SB dunks dropping today? Not that I know of. I don't know if they are going to be dropping today. So if you guys do see some SB dunks dropping today on Juneteenth, let me know. But it seems pretty quiet today. George, what's up? Anybody else 14s look faded red suede? I'm going to definitely see the 14s today in person, so I'll let you guys know. I might drop you guys a short or a video on how my cops for today are. I will definitely see how that goes. I'm going to charge up my phone as much as possible. I'll actually try to make content off of my new phone today. That's what I'm going to do today. Today I'm going to go and get my new phone, and I'm going to make content within my new phone. Arepas are the ish, man. Enjoy. Thank you guys so much. Obviously, I'll enjoy after 10 a.m. EST. Unless you guys want me to take a bite right now, because they look really good. I'm not going to lie. They look really good right now. I might have to take a bite right now. I might have to, friends. I might have to. Man, the cheese is melted and everything, too. Yep. Yeah, we doing good today. It's going to be a good day today, man. First bite of breakfast. We're blessed up to the, with some good old breakfast up in here. Ahead of chart says 10.5 available if anybody wants it. Ship out tomorrow. Ahead of chart. How much, though? You got to let it... Friends, if you guys got shoes, let it be known in the chat, the pricing. So that way your boy BG can cop. Ahead of chart up in here is basically teasing me with the 10.5 right now, man. Let me know how much. You guys got to let it be known the price and how much and when and where and how. Oh, it's the ASMR stream today for sure, guys. Sorry about that. 10 more minutes left. No more biting. No more biting. Sorry about that, yo. Don't you just hate it when your boy BG's eating on stream? I know some folks. Do. I'm sorry, guys. Gotta eat. Gotta eat. Just a little bit, though. Poppy Shampoo says ASMR. But yeah, guys. If you guys are letting go of anything in a 10.5, specifically if you guys are in New York, hit your boy BG up, man. I'm definitely going to be meeting up with a lot of you guys this year. So just hit me up. Make sure you guys, be nice to me with the pricing. All right, I'm not rich. I'm not rich up in here. Just be nice to me with the pricing, and we'll make it happen for sure. BG, can I get an A? Since I can't do it at the school, I gotta do it in the studio, guys. I gotta do it in the studio. All right, so I'm gonna hit you guys with the A all the freaking time, baby. Also, once again, we will start up our streams every single day at 8 o'clock. Once again, starting June 30th. Okay. Starting June 30th, we will get back to our regular time frame streams, okay? Because I know y'all been missing out. I know y'all been missing the first hour or so, okay? We understand. I know. I miss it too. Question, what have you guys been doing for the early hour? If you guys are not with your boy BG, 8 o'clock, what are you guys up to? Are you guys still doing your daily dues? Or what's going on? Because all I'm doing is literally getting to the school and making and prepping everything up for y'all. Now they copping just to smell BG in person, says George. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. George, just for that, I'm inserting an ad in 3, 2, 1. Now, some of you guys that got Premium Plus won't be getting ads at all, but for this one right here, this will be an ad right here for everybody that does not have Premium Plus. Now, friends and family, those that have made it this far, congratulations. You guys are now in the commercial state of things. All right, friends. Now that some of you guys got hit with the ad, how's everybody really doing? Okay, how is everybody feeling? You guys made it this far. Congratulations. If you guys didn't, it's okay. There's always gonna be next time. Okay. Now I'm just playing around, guys. I don't know. I just hit you guys with an ad. I wanted to see how that played out. If you guys did get an ad, let me know in the chat. If you guys did get an ad, let me know in the chat. I just hit you guys with an ad just because of George. Shout out to George. Right now, currently the Ferraris are reselling for a good amount of money, man. I'm not gonna lie. 328, 330, 320. That's a pretty price tag right now, especially since these are what, 215, 210, 225, depending on where you guys cop them at. It's a lot. It's a lot. So they're doing pretty well. Seems like people are extremely, in needs of a Ferrari 14, especially since they keep on selling out and the pricing have not dipped down. They really haven't. El Perfect Pair, what's up? YouTube Premium gang, there we go. Shout out to everybody up in the building with the YouTube Premium. I don't have it yet, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. RD says, what are you letting them go for? Retail, man. Retail. If you guys need something for retail, let me know. BG, Ice Spice still your girl, says 123G. Nah, man, I got somebody else. I got somebody else that's better than Ice Spice. And I can't say her name, all right? Just know she real. She real, and she better than Ice Spice, all right? She real, and she better than Ice Spice. And Ahead of Chart Game says, I got it. Oh, snap, you guys got hit? Sorry, guys. It's about that time. It's about that time, friends. We normally don't hit you guys with the ads, but George tested me. George says, drop ads on slow days. It's okay. 5 and below commercial, about to get some candy. There we go. Man, did I ever tell you the story where I almost got a job at 5 Below? Yeah, the reason why it's almost, because they never hired your boy BG. They didn't even get me they didn't even hit me with an interview. What the heck? I would have been working at 5 Below right now if they would have hit me with the interview. I probably would have been a 9 to 5 5 Below worker right now. It's crazy. Even with McDonald's. I once went to McDonald's to see if I can get hired. Yo, they were asking for so much. I was like, bro, is this a starter job or is this like a corporate job? What's going on? Like, why do you guys need so many references? And I never got hired. I never got hired for McDonald's and I never got hired for 5 Below. I was like, wow, that's insane. That's insane. When is SneakerCon NYC? SneakerCon NYC should be August 9th and 10th, if I'm not mistaken. It's usually on a Saturday and Sunday. BG, let me know if she has a sister. We can do a double date. Hey, yo, says 123G. Man, we'll see, man. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know, man. I don't do double dates because most of the time, every single time I do a double date, it's so awkward. Like, the other person makes it mad awkward. I've dealt with somebody that made the date a whole like disaster from like him just speaking. From that person, I've never done a double date after that. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done a double date. Tell me how this guy makes my date pissed off. Pissed off to the point where she walks away with a friend. And now we're left by ourselves. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? We just had to simply watch the movie together. That's it. How you gonna... You know what I'm saying? ABG, I'm always ghost watching. I'm always ghost watching / listening to when I'm cleaning classrooms and bathrooms at work. Shout out to Joshua, man. We appreciate your work, man. We appreciate your work, King. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the show. Ghost watching, man. If y'all ghost watcher, W's in the chat for ghost watchers. All right, W's in the chat for ghost watcher. I'm gonna take a bite for you guys right here, right now, man. W ghost watchers, man. Yeah, nah. George, just in case. Just in case. That's 107 up in the building, guys. I am currently on X. Try to see if there's anything that might be worth our while. Let me just double check. Oh, salsa? Oh, snap. Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes tricked me. She got the sauce. I thought this was butter. But she got sauce. So I got some dipping sauce pretty soon, man. You know, Spanish moms, they be so resourceful. Like, they be using any type of container for like dipping sauce or like any type of like concoctions that they're trying to make. So that, I thought it was butter. I don't normally put butter on my stuff. Like, I really don't, because I feel like that's too fattening. But she ended up like making her own little special sauce. Like, I think it's like ketchup, mayo, and like whatever it is that she be doing. And it's inside the butter like container. So I'm over here thinking it's butter, but it's the dipping sauce. Yeah. The famous alright, what's up, man? BG, is Ice Spice still your girl, says Cruz? I can't say much, dude. I can't. Because people are watching. People are watching right now. They always watching. You know who is watching at all times. You know who. So you got to be mindful. You got to be careful. If you guys know who's watching, pop it up in the chat. Pop it up in the chat if you guys know who I'm talking about. BG's always getting his friends to fall on grenades. Oh my gosh. Added. Facts. BG, you eat like a Muppet. It's okay. We eat like Muppets here all the time, man. That's what we are, man. That's what we are. Muppet. No, I'm playing. If you guys know, you guys know. And it's an inside joke, by the way. Let's see. Field Generals. Nothing really. One more minute, friends and family. One more minute. 2,800 Switch 2 stolen from delivery truck. Oh, nah. People are fiending for Switches like that. I'm surprised they haven't stole the boxes of Labubu. Let me see if I can do reselling secrets. Reselling secrets. I'm surprised they haven't stole Labubus yet. They over here stealing shoes. They over here stealing Switches. Where the Labubus at? Streets is watching. I love grenades. Hey, yo, BG, which Jordan 5 will be harder to get? Grapes or Fire Reds? Dude, great question on that. I definitely dropped you guys a post on that. I want to talk more about that for next stream. Tomorrow, ask that same question, Chad. Tomorrow, ask that same question, because I literally dropped you guys this short. I will talk more about that as early as tomorrow. Let me see if I can do this for y'all. Hold on. I'm going to drop you guys that short right here. Look. Air Jordan 5 Fire Reds versus Grape 5s. I need everyone to drop a comment on this one, and I will read them tomorrow for the next upcoming stream, friends. Let me just double check if I can drop it for y'all. Let me see. I'm going to do it right here, matter of fact. I'm going to do it right here. To me, oh, won't you kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor? You guys know the Sailor song? Labubu and Uniqlo merch. I seen that, actually. The fact that they're making Uniqlo merch with Labubu on it, that's crazy. Top of the hour sneakers Kobe's vault opening. Top of the hour sneakers vault. Interesting. We'll definitely see how that goes for sure. Might have to make it to a point to hit up SneakerCon this year. Chad says fire for me. The sneaker vaults. The sneaker vaults. Shout out to Chad. Gotta have Kick says, is Grade 5 sellout BG? I think so. I think so. I think they're going to be a sellout. Y'all could definitely let me know in the chat if Grape 5s will be a sellout. Bum, bum, bum. Let me go ahead and pop up Grape 5s. Where are they at in the market right now currently? $281, $286. They're going to hit right around retail. I still feel like they're going to be sellouts though. Getting my 14s today. WBG keeping up with the updates. Thank you guys so much, man. Chad says fire for me. Here you guys go. Great 5s. Let me know. Do you guys know, do you guys think that grades will sit? Some people think they will. I don't know about grade schools. I feel like men's sizes, bigger sizes will most likely sell out. But I guess it all depends on how it's going to go down with the stock. And, yeah, I guess we'll see what's real from fake with the stock counts, because I'm seeing that they're going to have a decent amount of stock, but also a lot of folks are saying that it's going to be like a portion of what we're seeing as stock counts. So I guess we'll see. Tomorrow I'll drop you guys a video about stock counts if I'm not mistaken. So stay tuned for that video as well. But right now I will get ready because I do have to pick up my my brand new phone, and I have to meet up with one of you guys up in the family to pick up you know, my 2 latest cops. So I'm gonna start my day off right here, right now. I'm gonna leave you guys here. If anything goes down with the shy drop of some sort, I will definitely jump right back on. But it seems very quiet today, so there's not much going down. Expect a video, expect a short from your boy BG today, so stay tuned for that, guys. If you guys have any questions for me, please hit me up on IG. Don't be shy. Hit me up on IG. If you guys are in Brooklyn, or if you guys are in Queens, or if you guys are in the Bronx or Staten, Manhattan, hit me up if you guys got any pairs of shoes for I can buy, so I can buy from you guys. 10.5 because that's my personal size. But yeah, guys, I love you guys. Happy Juneteenth for those that are tapped in, for those that are working, for those that are not working. We appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Definitely have to get going because I do have to meet up with this person ASAP, no Rocky, especially since he's commuting to Brooklyn. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my phone, make some content for today with the brand new phone, and then that's pretty much it, guys. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace. Love you guys. Enjoy the outro, which is a black screen. Bye, guys. Where's the chapstick? Where's the chapstick? Where's the chapstick? Where's the chapstick? Thanks, guys. Oh, y'all still here, huh? Well, if you guys made it this far, if you guys stuck along, we just started the stream. Let me tell you guys something. This is where the stream starts. The whole hour that we've been doing, that was just a distraction from what we're gonna do right here, right now. And it's very important, so you might want to listen. All right, I'm done. Man, y'all still here? Holy, you guys made it past the first trial and the second trial. Man, if you guys are still here, y'all OGs. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm over here trying to troll, and you guys are still here. I love y'all. For real, for real. Alright, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go now. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the cribbo within a couple of minutes, and that's pretty much it, man. Love you guys so much. I will see you guys all soon, okay? Love y'all.